What if I told you there's a Linux distro that runs great on hardware from 2007, gives you 6 different desktop layouts right out of the box, supports AUR, Flatpak, and Snap, and even lets you play ping pong during installation? Sounds crazy, right? Well, it exists. Meet BigLinux, one of the most unique and user-friendly KDE-based distros I've tested in a long time. And if you're a Windows 10 user looking for a smooth, familiar, and customizable Linux alternative, this might be the perfect place to start. It looks familiar, it feels familiar, and it removes most of the pain points new Linux users usually struggle with. Today, we're diving deep into BigLinux to see whether this could be one of the most underrated Linux distros available right now, especially for anyone switching from Windows. Let's get into it. What is BigLinux? So BigLinux is a Brazilian-made Linux distribution based on the solid Manjaro Arch ecosystem. But here's the surprising part. Even though it's Arch-based, you don't need to know anything about Arch to use it. And another thing a lot of people don't realize, BigLinux isn't new. It's been around for about 19 years, which means it's mature, stable, and reliable. BigLinux focuses on usability, customization, performance, and most importantly, a smooth Windows-like experience that makes switching a lot easier. Right out of the box, everything just works. Drivers, codecs, themes, app stores, you name it, it's already set up for you. It uses KDE. Why does that matter? KDE Plasma is famous for looking like Windows but acting like a sports car. It is incredibly lightweight. Minimum requirements 2 gigabytes of RAM or 4 gigabytes recommended. Storage only about 8 gigabytes to 20 gigabytes needed. If you have a laptop that Windows 10 slowed to a crawl, Big Linux will breathe new life into it. Big Linux comes in 3 versions, and the main difference between them is the kernel and Mesa versions. Don't worry. You don't need to be a Linux expert. Just think of this as choosing the version that works best with your hardware. Older kernel, use this if your computer is from before 2011 or if you have very old hardware. It gives the best compatibility with legacy systems. Recommended version, best for most people. This is the standard option. It uses a modern kernel and Mesa and offers great stability and works on most computers. If you're not sure which one to pick, choose this. Newest kernel for modern PCs and gaming. This version has the latest hardware support, especially for AMD and Intel graphics. It's great for newer machines and for users who want the best gaming performance, but because it uses cutting-edge tech, updates might be a little less stable. Once you've downloaded the Big Linux ISO, the next step is to create a bootable USB. This is basically turning your USB stick into an installer that your computer can start from. Create a bootable USB, use any tool you like, Balena, Etcher, or Ventoy. Then boot into the USB by entering your boot menu, usually by pressing F2, F10, F12, escape, or delete depending on your laptop or PC. Select your USB drive from the list. Your computer will now boot into the Big Linux live environment where you can test the system or start the installation. This OS gives you an unusually advanced live boot menu, letting you choose between Wayland or Xorg, proprietary or open source drivers, and even advanced troubleshooting modes before entering the live environment. Great for compatibility and power users alike. I will go with the second option. Wayland with open source drivers uses open source GPU drivers, good for AMD, Intel, and older NVIDIA GPU. Here you can select your language. Now this is where Big Linux gets really interesting. Instead of forcing you into one KDE layout, Big Linux gives you 6 pre-configured desktop styles right from setup. This is fantastic. Whether you prefer a traditional Windows-style layout, something modern, or even a Mac-like dock setup, Big Linux has you covered. For this review, I will go with the classic layout, but the best part is you can change later if you want. After choosing your desktop layout, BigLinux lets you select from multiple appearance themes. You can select dark mode or light mode. This distro clearly puts major emphasis on visual polish. The toggle buttons in settings are optional feature switches for system enhancements. James DSP Audio. This turns on an audio processing or effects system. What it can do is improve sound clarity, add bass boost, virtual surround, or audio enhancement, better headphone or speaker tuning. Should you enable it? Well, yes, if you want enhanced or customizable audio. No, if you prefer untouched or neutral sound or don't need it. Image quality. This enables image enhancement filters. These toggles are basically optional enhancements. Once you're in the BigLinux live environment, the system is already running using its built-in kernel drivers. That means things like your Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, sound, graphics, and touchpad should work immediately without installing anything. Why this step matters. Live mode is basically a test drive. Before you install the system, you want to make sure your hardware is fully supported. Remember, BigLinux has multiple versions, each with different kernels. If a device doesn't work in this live session, simply reboot and try the ISO with another kernel version. This usually fixes issues on very old hardware, very new hardware, and certain graphics setups. This is the BigLinux Live installer. It's asking what you want to do before installation. Maintenance or restore, used for repairing or troubleshooting an existing installed BigLinux system. Use this if BigLinux is already installed on your PC. You want recovery or repair tools. You need to restore or fix the system installation. This starts the actual BigLinux installation process, and Minimal lets you remove some pre-selected software before installing. Use this if you want a cleaner or lighter install. You don't want all the default apps. If you skip it, you get the normal full BigLinux install. Just go with the defaults unless you want to do manual partition. Once you're happy that everything works in the live environment, you can go ahead and install BigLinux. The installation process is very straightforward because it uses the Calamares installer. Calamares is a well-known user-friendly installer used by many Linux distributions. It guides you through the entire process step by step with clear options and no technical knowledge needed. What you'll do in the installer: choose your language, pick your time zone, select your keyboard layout, decide where to install BigLinux, automatic or manual partitioning, create your username and password. Everything is visual and easy to understand. Once you click install, Calamares handles all the setup in the background. A few minutes later, you just reboot your system, and you're officially running BigLinux. The login menu lets you choose your display session type before logging into KDE Plasma. You're choosing between Plasma, Wayland, the newer display protocol, or session. It has better security and smoother animations, but some apps may still have compatibility issues. Plasma X11, the older or traditional display server. This has maximum compatibility and it is better for older apps. It has less secure and it is being phased out. This is BigLinux's initial settings wizard. Basically, it's first run setup assistant after installation. It helps new users configure the system without digging through menus. The wizard walks users through personalization and system configuration. BigLinux settings. These are the main distro-specific settings and tweaks. Display settings: adjust resolution, refresh rate, monitor arrangement, and scaling. You can still customize the desktop's appearance if you didn't do it earlier. It also goes beyond typical Linux installers by letting users choose their default browser during initial setup, reinforcing its beginner-friendly, customizable approach. BigLinux even introduces users to KDE Connect during setup, encouraging phone to PC integration right out of the box. It also includes a centralized hardware and driver management section, making it easier for beginners to handle drivers, kernels, networking, and printer setup without digging through system settings. Parental control options are also included out of the box, showing its focus on mainstream household users and families. Big Linux also bundles a surprisingly broad set of desktop utilities, from web app creation to OCR and media conversion, reinforcing its all in one desktop focused philosophy. Big Store is Big Linux's graphical software center or app installer. Think of it as their version of an app store for Linux. It lets users install software without using terminal commands. It organizes apps by category like internet, office graphics, multimedia games, development, and system. It pulls from multiple sources. Notice the toggles at the top. Natives means apps come from official repositories or standard package sources, generally more stable and vetted. AUR, the Arch User Repository, a huge community-driven software source for Arch-based distros like Big Linux. This massively expands available software. Why this is important. Many Linux distros offer software stores limited to official repos only. Big Store gives users access to both official packages and AUR through one GUI. That means much more software available, and it makes it easier for beginners to find apps. Timeshift for system snapshots is also included, giving users a safety net similar to Windows System Restore in case updates or changes break the system. The final onboarding screen links users to Big Linux's community, support channels, and donation page, wrapping up the setup wizard with ways to stay connected to the project. Let me change the desktop wallpaper real quick. Big Linux ships with the latest version of Dolphin File Manager, KDE's powerful and feature-rich file browser, known for its great interface, split view support, tabbed browsing, integrated terminal, and extensive customization options. For browsing, it comes with Brave as its default browser, giving users a privacy-focused Chromium-based browsing experience right out of the box. But as you saw earlier, you can install other browsers. Big Linux features a modern application launcher with a category-based start menu layout that feels immediately familiar to Windows users. Apps are neatly organized into sections like Games, Internet, Office, and System, making navigation straightforward, while the built-in search bar provides quick access to installed applications. It even comes with gaming tools like Steam and Lutris installed by default. I guess you have noticed it comes with a number of useful applications pre-installed out of the box, including GIMP, LibreOffice, and several other productivity and multimedia tools, making it ready for everyday use immediately after installation. A graphical update manager is also included that lets users handle software installation and system updates through an easy to use interface with support for official repositories, AUR, and Flatpak packages. So there is no need to use command lines if you are new to Linux. Overall, BigLinux delivers a polished, beginner-friendly Linux experience with a strong focus on desktop usability, customization, and out-of-the-box convenience. From its guided onboarding and extensive built-in tools to its software store, gaming support, and polished KDE experience, it's clear this distro is designed to make Linux approachable for everyday users, especially those coming from Windows. If you're looking for a feature-packed desktop Linux distro that just works out of the box, BigLinux is definitely worth checking out. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.